Hola amigos, bienvenidos a Thimbleweed Park. Bueno, pues la última vez nos contaron la historia del payaso. Vamos a ver, por aquí no puedo ir. Vale. Nos contaron la historia del payaso, cómo se convirtió en lo que es. No quería hablar contigo, ¿qué le pasa al sheriff? Es un poco rarito. Me gustaría pedir algo de comer. ¿Qué pasa en este pueblo? La mayoría de las tiendas están abandonadas. Bueno, vamos a hablar con ella.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Okay.
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey.
De eso que
We're
tienes
trying to
ahí.
move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
¿Lo vas a echar? Sí.
I feel better now.
Ok, pues tenemos que encontrar a la agente Rey. Que
I'm
no
feeling some
sé.
concern for Agent Ray.
Efectivamente, yo, tío, y yo. ¿Dónde coño está esta tía? Lo de la basura, pero aquí no hay ninguna pista. Abrir, cubelas. Abrir, no. Abrir, cubelas.
I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can.
Joder, tío, pues busca por aquí, que tiene que andar. Empujar, puerta.
It's locked. It's locked.
Ok, ¿y dónde encontramos? ¿Dónde vamos a encontrar? ¿Qué es esto? Nada, está por otro lado. Main Street. Por aquí vamos a ir a la calle B. Bueno, vamos a seguir investigando.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I can't push that.
Ok. Y la puerta de Pasteles Ricky. Pasteles Ricky.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Parece un giro interesante de los
Sounds like an
acontecimientos.
interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Ah, aquí es donde puedo conseguir el tubo para cerrar el 67.
Did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it.
Madre, la que ha liado en la
Start looking for
trastienda.
Agent
Here you
Ray.
go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Ok, pues ya tenemos el tubo. Vamos a dárselo a las palomitas. A ver.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Arcade.
Who could be afraid of a meteor? I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order.
Die enemy scan.
Space slime? Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be... It's the famous game Tuna Head. It's out of order.
Fichatron.
It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
¿Puedo dar a usar?
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else.
Ok. ¿Esto qué es? Bota de polvo, tío. Me las hace coger. Ya está.
It's out of order.
Ok. Vamos a terminar de investigar aquí y ya volvemos por allá. Estación de autobuses. Aquí hay una señora. Ventanilla de billetes.
No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
¿Sabes algo del cadáver, tía?
Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
¿Pirata?
pirate? No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started
Desarrolladora de
years
videojuegos.
back.
Y aquí viene otro personaje.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck
Lucasfilm.
wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Ok, vamos a mirar el cuaderno en el que dice. Encontrar el trabajo ideal, vale. Mirar el buzón por si ha llegado mi revista de informática, ¿vale? Y huir de Thimbleweed Park. Vale, pues vamos a mirar.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Ok.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, The Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
Ok.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Titanio, o sea que a lo mejor está bien que lo cojamos. Sí.
These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Lo podré coger.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. This is my complete set.
Vamos a revisar todo esto
mysteries.
antes de
I'm
salirnos.
kind of a fan, I guess.
¿Esto qué es? Pastel de frambuesas, vale.
These are part of my action figure collection.
Ok. Y esto parece de la Guerra de las Galaxias, ¿no? Eso parece Darth Vader.
I think Revenge of the Jedi was
Yay.
a much better name.
Sí, es verdad. Es el retorno del Jedi. Y en realidad era la
You're
venganza.
a rebel, Billy.
Y este...
Albert's my hero.
Vale. Vamos a mirar primero
If it
abajo.
weren't for my monthly computer magazine,
Ah,
being here would totally suck.
ok. Vamos a ir al buzón. Me imagino que si no esto es la puerta. Vamos a investigar un poco. Vale, aquí está.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Ok, vamos a mirar la revista a ver qué dice.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Vale, Lucasfilms Games. ¿Tiene lo que hace falta para ganar mucho dinero programando videojuegos? Lucasfilm, creadores de éxitos como Three Lines of Hate, Behind James Line, busca candidatos idóneos. Apúntate hoy, conéctate con tu ordenador a Lucasfilm y apúntate. Vale, rellena esta entusiasta prueba de programación, envíala por correo. Estás a un paso de aprender una carrera emocionante. Largas horas, refrescos edulcorados, pizza. Trabajo con gente que tampoco tiene ganas de conocerte. Recreativas antiguas que hará en el área de descanso. Observa cómo prolifera la empresa matriz. Vale.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Diggin'? 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 Diggin'?
Vamos a mirar el cuaderno que está... Vale, encontrar el trabajo ideal, vale, ya sabemos. Mirar el buzón por si ha llegado, ya está. Conectarme con el módem y rellenar la solicitud de empleo de Lucasfilm. Enviar por correo la solicitud rellenada, conseguir un trabajo en Lucasfilm, huir de Thimbleweed Park, ¿vale? Vamos a hablar con Doug.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Ok.
Digging.
Y ahí hay un bidón de gasolina. ¿Habría alguna manera de que yo pudiera...?
It's a gas can.
Porque
Don't
esto es
pick
en
your
el
hopes up, though.
pasado.
Digging.
Vamos a cogerlo por si acaso. Porque para la motosierra necesitamos gasolina y aquí hay un bidón, entonces...
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
¿Se podrá abrir?
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother I don't want to open it.
Ok. Vamos a investigar un poco la casa a ver qué hay. Vale, esto es la cocina. ¿Han llamado a la puerta? Sí.
Hi again,
El
George.
cartero.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $1,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Ok, a ver, ¿qué dice el diario? Voy a conseguir un trabajo, buscar al tío en su habitación, enviar por correo la solicitud rellena. Vale.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at
¿Y no la
Thomas
puedo
Bottom's
abrir?
School of
Vamos a
Mathematics.
probar. Abrir
I'd
carta.
better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it. The
Okay.
envelope is ripped.
O sea, que hay que entregársela sin abrir la carta. Okay. Vale, aquí hay un
There's
armario, a
nothing
ver.
inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside.
Un vaso. Coger vaso. Vale. No hay nada.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Vale.
There's nothing inside.
Ok.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
Ok.
Pretty
Chua.
wilted. Who knows how long this has been in here?
Popos. Popopsi.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing
Qué
Pepsi.
conflictos de copyright, qué bueno.
They
Pilas
look
viejas.
pretty old. I think I
Pobre.
see mold growing on one.
Nevera no, pilas. Vale, las pilas las he cogido. Voy a probar con el refresco. También lo puedo coger, vale.
Carefully handling broken glass.
Ya está, lo he cogido todo, ¿no? ¿Qué es esto? Salsa picante. Vale. La lechuga la puedo coger. Queso. También he cogido el queso. Vamos a cogerlo todo, ¿no? Así, si lo necesitamos ya lo llevamos.
There's nothing
Armario.
inside.
Aquí, a ver.
There's
Aquí.
nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Ok. El grifo.
It's turned off.
Usar. Vale. Y ahora ¿puedo llenar el vaso? Usar el vaso. ¿no?
The glass is now filled with
Ah.
water.
Vale, lo puedo llenar de agua, o sea que lo mismo hay que hacer una pócima o algo. Vale. Chimenea.
The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean.
Esta está muy... Empujar. Sí, no. Ahí no es ahí, quiero... Pues si
I
está...
can't push that.
No sé. Si está muy limpia significa que no la usan. Entonces, lo mismo hay un pasillo secreto o algo. Vamos a mirar qué hay aquí. ¿Qué es esto? Indexatron 3000.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library
Buscar
filing lookup system.
archivos en la
It
biblioteca.
uses the Spewy decimal system to catalog books.
Ok. Vale, hay mazo de libros. War Thor, The Glutter Wonder, cartel.
It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
A ver, no puedo pasar. Vale, ¿aquí qué hay? Un listín. Con mazo nombres. Clen, vale. Vale, pues... ¿Hoy? Mansion Murder, Mr. Clock... No. Vale, pues un libro seguro que tendremos que buscar.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. It says out of order.
Y no puedo subir. Da igual. Sube, mira escalera.
The sign says it's out of order.
Ok, o sea, no me deja subir. Vale. Vale, aquí está la biblioteca. Y tenemos teléfonos con listín telefónico para llamar a mazo de gente. Entonces entiendo. Vamos a entrar en esta habitación. Coño. Vale, ya aparezco ahí. En esta habitación.
Feeling my way along.
Ahí otra vez. Aquí. Aparezco aquí. Vaya locura. A ver. ¿Y si pruebo a entrar en la
Pretty
misma?
dark in here.
Vale, por aquí he entrado, por aquí también. Esta no.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Don't gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
El Chuck este es el que ha muerto hace poco.
Machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow. I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not
este claro, es el muerto,
Toytronics.
claro.
We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but
El que ha muerto es el otro, el de la izquierda, pero de manera natural, por viejo.
Maybe you could just, look at it.
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive. Hello, my favorite niece.
George, Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. I think Uncle Chuck is too busy to notice. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped. Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it. Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory. Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the...
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. It says out of order.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
The sign says it's out of order. That doesn't seem to work. I can't push that. I can't pull that. Looks pretty spirally. I can't open that. No one will miss this out of order sign. It says out of order. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
Vale, ya la tengo. De todas formas, bueno, me lo voy a terminar de leer para ver si no tengo que mirarlo. Los deployadores de código fuente se ejecutan en un monitor separado. Las variables se pueden modificar mientras se depura el programa. Los scripts compilados se empacan en archivos MFL para su distribución. Los juegos publicados están encriptados por un indescifrable HOR. Se pueden mostrar 8 actores en pantalla. Los fondos de escena se comprimen en conjuntos de caracteres. El desplazamiento de pantalla se mueve de 8 en 8 píxeles. Se puede definir hasta 256 sonidos por juego. Vale. Vamos a mirar esto antes de irnos. El matadrones.
That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina.
Okay.
That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then.
Okay. Vamos a enviar la solicitud. No, es para arriba. Y el cuarto está ahí. Vale, usar ordenador.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay.
First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Sí, mientras depuras un programa, sí, verdadero.
Next question. What do mucus source level debuggers run on?
En un ordenador separado, en un monitor separado.
Next question. What kind of multitasking does mucus use?
Sistema cooperativo.
Next question. What are room backgrounds compressed into?
¿En qué se comprimen? En conjuntos de caracteres.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus
Vamos, no tenía ni que mirarlo.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Ahí está, vale. Vamos a cogerla.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Y el bote de tinta este, a ver.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around
Polvo
the edges,
negro en el borde
and
y
it
huele
smells
fatal.
awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's a red gel decoder.
¿Qué es esto? Vamos a cogerlo.
It's a red gel decoder.
¿Y para qué sirve?
Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Voy a investigar un poco.
My bed made. Never know who might walk into my room.
Porque tengo que... Tenemos que hacer tinta. Con un polvo negro. Tenemos que hacer tinta. Polvo negro. Vamos a volver a la biblioteca, vamos a hablar con nuestro padre que estaba ahí, que lo teníamos la conversación pendiente. Tenemos que hacer tinta para que imprima el folio. Ok. A lo mejor podemos encontrar...
Should I use it? I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye,
ya
Dad.
está.
I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Vale, pues aquí hemos averiguado más bien poco. Vamos a bajar abajo. Y aquí no hay nada más, claro. Vamos a volver aquí. He dejado el grifo abierto y no pasa nada. Vale. A ver si encuentro algo más. Nevera, no. Armario, no. Puerta, no.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Looks good enough for a snack.
Y si intentamos abrir la carta...
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office is poorly... I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it. The envelope is ripped.
Y si... Tengo una idea.
It's a glass filled with water.
Porque para abrir una carta puedes utilizar vapor de agua y luego la puedes volver a cerrar. Ajá. Vale. Ya se calenta el agua. Y ahora digo, usar vaso de agua. ¡No! Usar carta con microondas. A ver, usar carta con microondas. Ah, pero la mete dentro. Vale, pues usar microondas. Abrir. Coger carta. Abrir.
I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped.
¿Cómo? No entra. Con vaso de agua. No, la deja igual. Voy a probar otra vez. Vale, ahora abrir. Y voy a decir abrir carta directamente. Pero no entiendo, ¿ha funcionado o no ha funcionado?
I don't want to pick that up.
No, el microondas no. La carta. Ah, los sellos.
It's a couple of uncanceled stamps. Still sticky.
Estos sellos los tendré que usar para la carta. Ah, ya la puedo abrir. Lo tenía que haber hecho 2 veces. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿No se ve nada? ¿Cómo no entra? Está en blanco. Una carta que está en blanco. Y si digo usar salsa picante... ¡No! No, se la echa encima, la tonta. Fuego.
Wow.
Vale, con la salsa picante he hecho una llamarada de fuego. Y si digo usar tinta con...
I can't use the bottle with that.
No. Decodificador,
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Entonces, ¿qué ha pasado? Está... Vale, tengo una carta que está abierta, pero no se ve nada.
It's a couple of uncanceled stamps. Still sticky.
Si digo abrir...
The envelope has been steamed open.
O sea, abierto está.
The envelope has been steamed open.
Y no puedo mirar, no está en blanco. Bueno, tíos, lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Voy a ir pensando en a ver qué tengo que hacer. Tenemos que hacer la tinta. Tenemos que... Parece ser que la carta venía en blanco, pero a lo mejor hay que, yo qué sé, sé que con limón se puede escribir y con fuego, con una llama por detrás se puede ver lo que hay. Entonces a lo mejor es un mensaje. Los sellos tiene pinta de que van a ser para la carta que tenemos que enviar a Mucas Flame. Entonces no sé, bueno, le iré dando vueltas a ver qué se me ocurre. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado. Ya lo sabéis, si queréis suscribiros y así veréis más vídeos así, chorras. Y nada, muchas gracias y hasta el siguiente vídeo.